Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Hello?
Bro, Ron
Only
singing.
know you've been high when you're feeling low. Shut the fuck up, Only hate the road when you
Here's the best loadout for the Ram. The past season, the Ram felt like the Tennessee Titans in the Super Bowl.
He dives for the end zone!
Didn't make it.
It always came up just a little bit short. But with all the weapon balancing going on in Season 5, the Ram now resembles its namesake. It's got most of the things you look for in an AR. High rate of fire, accuracy, mobility, its range is good enough, and I think it's solidly in the AR meta. And here's the loadout. Ranger barrel, optic is whatever you prefer, 50 round mags, commando foregrip, save the best for last. Knife class drops tomorrow, so hit that follow button.
So when you're the best sniper in the world, sometimes you get some really cool opportunities. And today I had the opportunity to play with NBA superstar Josh Hart of the New Orleans Pelicans. Josh is a super cool guy and he's pretty damn good at Warzone. So when I saw him tweet this right before we played, I knew I had to bring my A game.
Oh. Yeah.
This is the best M4 loadout for Season 5 Warzone, and if you stick around to the end, I'll show you how to get this sweet new blueprint. The M4 has been nerfed to shit over and over again, but it just doesn't matter. It always does the job and it does it well. The M4 is man's best friend. Old reliable. Old faithful, if you will. Which is exactly the name of the blueprint I'm using for it. You get the Old Faithful blueprint by pre-ordering Black Ops Cold War in the store. Oh yeah, and here's the M4 loadout. Monolithic suppressor, M16 barrel, commando foregrip, 60 round mags, and the rubberized grip tape, but you could use tack laser if you want. We're gonna cover the Season 5 Grau next, so follow for more. So Sally is a dog and I 1v1'd on shipment today, and here's how that went. The first part of the 1v1 was Sally trying to figure out how Discord works.
Luci's waited on me. Bro, I tried to get in his Discord, man. Why can't I hear Luci?
Every round was set to 5 kills to win, and we started off with Riot Shield. It was an awkward battle, but we ended up winning. The second fight was with Dragonovs. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sally cracked me with a couple good shots, but we ended up winning, and we won in style. The third match, we used the Striker. Sally decided he didn't have enough and hired his intern Steve to fight me with the Striker instead.
Hello, who is this? My name is Steve.
Steve smoked me in the Striker round, and it was on to the next. The 357 Magnum with the sniper scope. We exchanged blow for blow, but I ended up on top once again. The final round, Sally had nothing left to lose, and he challenged me to a Car 98 off, and the rest was history. So now I have a new idea. Hey, Mr. Woot Woot, me, you, Mark Clark, Sally, what are your thoughts? Tag them in the comments.
Here's a good loadout for the MP7, especially if you're running it with the sniper. I'm not a big fan of the sniper AR combo, so this MP7 setup kind of gives you the best of both worlds. You still have the mobility of an SMG, it's still incredibly effective up close, and because of its accuracy and range, super effective in those in-between gunfights. I'd also recommend running AMP, just in case you get caught in any of these weird in-between scenarios. It's also really helpful just to finish off snipes. Here's the loadout. 60 round mags, Merc foregrip, recon barrel, tack laser. The HDR is down in the comments, so follow for more. Got the world's first C4 soccer ball kill in Modern Warfare.
Setting a charge.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Dave.
5 settings in Call of Duty that will instantly improve your gameplay and make you a better player. What you gotta do is you gotta go over to settings, graphics, scroll all the way down. You'll see depth of field, disable it. Next, filmic strength. You don't want any extra grain or anything obstructing your vision, that goes to 0. World motion blur, you don't want any blur. You want to see your enemies as you're flicking to them. You turn that shit off. Weapon motion blur, same thing. You want to see everything crystal clear. Disable that shit too. And on the bottom for film grain, again, we don't want any extra grain. We don't care anything about how cinematic it looks because we're trying to play it competitively and get some tracks. So turn it to 0. You change those 5 settings, I guarantee it will improve your gameplay immediately.